Let us try to solve this example. Integrate 3x plus 2 divided with x squared plus 3x plus 2 dx. So for the first step, you have to check whether the function is proper or improper fraction. For the proper fraction, the highest power will be at the bottom side. For the improper fraction, the highest power will be at the upper side. Okay, so for this question, the highest power at the denominator. So therefore, for this example, this is a proper fraction. So let's continue for the second step. Write the denominator into its prime factors. So always check whether the quadratic can be factorized or not. So we have x squared plus 3x plus 2. So you can check by using calculator whether this quadratic can be factorized or not. So by using calculator, x squared plus 3x plus 2 can be factorized become x plus 2, x plus 1. So how to check by using calculator? Mode, EQN, degree. So this one degree of 2 because we have x the power of 2. So now our function has become a linear factor. So therefore, write our denominator in terms of a linear factor. So write into a form of a partial fraction. 3x plus 2 divided with x plus 2 multiply x plus 1 is equal to a over x plus 2 plus b over x plus 1. So we have a constant a and constant b. So now for the third step, find the value for the constant and then you need to substitute back into the partial fraction form. So we have to find what is the value for a and b and then substitute back to the position of a and b. So from the form of the partial fraction that we have right before this, you have to find what is the value for the constant a and constant b. So in order to find the value for the constant a and b, you have to eliminate all the denominator here. So in order to eliminate all the denominator, we have to multiply both sides with the denominator. So multiply both sides with the denominator. So now the left hand side, we will cancel out x plus 2 multiply x plus 1 because this one we can cancel out. So the left hand side will become 3x plus 2 is equal to a over x plus 2. So we can cancel out x plus 2. So a will be multiplied with x plus 1 plus with b. So we can cancel out x plus 1. So b will be multiplied with x plus 2. Okay. So the same concept, if we cross multiply, a multiply with x plus 1 will become a multiply x plus 1. b cross with the x plus 2 will become b multiply x plus 2. So for the left hand side, we always copy down whatever we have at the equation that we have here. You have to find what is the value for a and b. So there are two methods in order to find the value of a and b. So the first method, by expanding right hand side and then compare the coefficient. So we will expand the right hand side. So the left hand side will become 3x plus 2, a multiply x, a multiply 1. So ax plus a. b multiply x, b multiply 2 plus bx plus 2b. So now we need to compare the coefficient. Means that you have to compare what is the highest power that we have on the left hand side. So the highest power that we have on the left hand side is the x the power of 1. So x the power of 1, x the power of 0. So x the power of 1, from the left hand side we have 3x. So 3 is equal to, for the right hand side we have ax plus bx. 3 is equal to a plus b. So this is our first equation. For the x the power of 0 means that there is no x beside the number. So we have 2 on the left hand side. 2 is equal to a plus 2b. A plus 2b. So this is our second equation. So from the simultaneous equation that we have here, you have to find the value for the constant a and b by using calculator. Mod EQN unknown of 2, because we have a constant a and constant b. So by using calculator, the answer for a is equal to 4 and b is equal to -1. So now you have to substitute the value of a and b into the partial fraction form that you have right before this. So this is the partial fraction that we have right before this. So now the position of a will become 4, the position of b will become -1. So now for the last step, you have to perform the integration for both sides. Integrate with respect to dx. So we want to integrate the right hand side, whereby integrate 4 over x plus 2. This one will become 4 ln x plus 2. Integrate -1 over x plus 1 will become negative ln of x plus 1, and then you will have to plus the constant of c, because there is no limit for this question. So this is the answer for the integration. 3x plus 2 divided with x plus 2 multiply with the x plus 1. For the second method, you can substitute any suitable value of x so that the term in the bracket will become 0. So for example, we have x plus 1 in the bracket here. So the suitable value of x is x equal to -1. For the second bracket here, we have x plus 2. So to make this bracket become 0, so the suitable value of x is x equal to -2. So substitute x equal to -1. So any position of x will become -1. 3x plus 2, this one will become 3 multiply -1 plus 2 is equal to a multiply x plus 1, -1 plus 1 plus b multiply x plus 2, -1 plus 2. So now you have to simplify. 3 multiply -1 plus 2. So this one will become -1 equal to a multiply 0, b multiply 1. So therefore b is equal to -1. So now we will substitute for the second value of x equal to -2. So 3x plus 2, this one will become 3 multiply -2 plus 2 is equal to a multiply x plus 1, -2 plus 1, b multiply x plus 2, so -2 plus 2. So simplify the value on the left hand side. 3 multiply -2 plus 2, so this one will become -4. A multiply -1 plus b multiply 0. So therefore a is equal to 4. So you will have the same value of a and b if you solve by using first method or second method.